Okay. I just got done watching the carpool karaoke, but on the airplane, where James was with Kanye. And I'm wiping my tears off because it was very inspiring. And my videos before this is exactly what he's talking about. My my blessing, my miracle has just not happened yet, but it's on its way. Um, I am going to win one of the multi-million dollar lottery jackpots. And I can't, I just keep thinking about it. Like, I know, so in my life, I've had many things um, come up that have been things that I feel like I need to do or that I wanted to do, which still to this day, I remember everything that I felt like I was supposed to do in my life. I still remember all of those things, and I still believed that somewhere down the road I would do those things. So I have had a really rough several years, and I'm struggling to keep my faith, but that talk with James and Kanye just inspired me to keep going and to keep faith, because I do believe with all my heart and soul that I am going to win the lottery and become a multimillionaire. And all of the things that I have had in the last 25 years come to me for things that I wanted and needed to do in this life, I'm going to do. And it's just going to be proof that God, the universe, to me, God is the universe is God. He's everywhere, all the time. That's God to me. I've always believed in God and angels, and I believe that my angels have been talking to me more recently. As far as messages that I've been getting, I've been seeing 9/11 everywhere, every day for the last week or two. I see synchronicities all the time. Um, all of them 111, 1111, you know, all the time, everywhere. 222. I've seen 333, all of them. And I cannot believe that I don't know from memory the meanings of each one, because I've looked them up every single day, several times a day. But unfortunately, I feel like my mind is not where I need to be. I just have a hard time remembering things. I also think sometimes that it's from the medication I'm on and from the medication that I've been on for several years. I'm excited to finally have my dreams come true of winning the lottery and um, being an inspiration to people, because I'm going to be a walking, talking miracle. I'm going to be a walking, talking dream come true. And I hope and pray that I reach millions of people to let them know that exactly what Kanye's doing. It's possible. Of course, the big difference between Kanye and I is he's famous and I'm not. And he had money before his awakening. I have no money before my awakening. And I'm awakening right now. Like, it's coming. I know it is. I just have to continue to keep having faith and believing that this is my life purpose. I've dreamt of helping people. I've dreamt of being on stage, even though it's really hard for me to talk in front of people. I feel like sometimes I sound like a fucking idiot, but I just get uncomfortable. I guess that has to do with confidence, and I just don't have a lot of confidence, but I will, and I'm working on it. And like I said before, I don't really care if anybody sees these videos. This is me, my timestamps on something that maybe somewhere down the road people will see and be like, I think that girl won the lottery. And then people will start sharing and people start looking and they'll be like inspired by me talking. I don't know. I just don't know what, but I cannot wait to talk about the things I've been through because people are going to say things like, oh, well, nothing like that could ever happen to me, or I'm not that lucky. And and then you're going to hear the things that I've been through, which is a lot. And I'm excited to talk about them. Sorry, I just woke up. I have no makeup on. I did not do my hair. I've been sitting here watching carpool karaoke's all morning. But anyways, I'm going to start talking about all these things that I've been through. And then you are going to realize that no matter what happens to you, it's possible for your dreams to come true. It's possible for you to have dreams. It's possible for you to make them come true. Oh my gosh, I have not cried like this in a long time. Once I start talking about everything I've been through, I'm going to probably resonate or, relate to 90% of people because I've been through it. You name it, I've done it. You name it, I've been through it. I've always been that person that if I didn't know something, I would always look it up to make sure I knew. People sometimes look at me. I'm definitely not a know-it-all. But when I do know something for a fact, I will make sure that I know for a fact that, there's just no argument with me when it comes down to that. My kids hate that about me, but that's just how I am. I have very strong beliefs, and everybody does, but I'm excited for my new life to begin, which it's going to happen very, very soon. The Powerball is up to $220 million. And for several years, I've always said, I don't know when I'm going to win the lottery. And I don't know exactly how much, but I've always felt that it started with a 2, whether it was 20, 220, or 220. It starts with a 2. I don't know why I've thought about that. I don't know, but that's just what I've always felt like. So my fingers crossed, or is that it starts with the $200 million. But I've questioned many times, am I going crazy? I'm sure people think Kanye's crazy, but he's not. He's awakened, and everybody can awaken. Actually, I've read a couple things where, like, right now, this day and time right now, is the whole world is in an awakening period. I know that November 11th through January 11th is, the Trinity or whatever. So November, December, January, beginning 1/1/1/1, ending 1/1/1. So I don't know what's happening, but it's definitely happening, and I'm very excited. I've had to my angels have continued to help keep me on track. I had purchased angel reading cards many, many years ago. And 15 to 20 years ago. I have not seen those cards for a few years. Maybe when I moved into my new house back in 2016, I might have come across them. I have no idea where they are. I had no idea where they were. I have a 3 bedroom, full basement, and a garage, and there's shit still out there that I have not unpacked from my previous home. But for some reason, 2 weeks ago, I found my angel cards right in front of where I sit every day. There is my television. They were in the cabinet under the television, right on the edge. I don't remember putting them there. I don't know how they got there. All I know is I have some legal things coming up here in the future. It has to do with an injury I had, and I've been struggling with worry and negative thoughts like, I can't let this happen to me again. I can't go back to not having an income. All those things that I've been through before, I started thinking about, and boom, there's my angel cards. My Archangel Michael, your Archangel Michael, has come through very strongly to me through my angel cards and letting me know that I am protected and to continue to have faith, and that's what I'm doing. So hopefully soon I'll be all purdied up because I won that $200+ million lottery jackpot. Thanks for listening.